My 3-month-old baby made my sister-in-law panic. Let me tell you what happened. I'm your health bestie, Dr. Onyinye, and this is what my 3-month-old baby did to my sister-in-law, and she freaked out. So the other day, my sister-in-law was taking care of my baby. Then, all of a sudden, she ran upstairs, very scared. When I asked her what happened, she said, the baby is having hiccup. What should I do? What did I do? And I began to laugh because it was funny to me. Obviously, as a doctor, I know that it's a very normal thing in little babies. So I tried to explain to my sister-in-law, but you could tell she was so freaked out. Then it hit me. There are so many people who don't know that hiccups are actually normal in little babies and infants. So today I'll tell you why it's normal and what you should do when a little baby is having hiccup. Now, you and me and every human being, we have something called the diaphragm. It's a muscle. It's a muscle that separates our lungs from our stomach. And it is what helps us breathe.
Are you serious?
Yes. So this diaphragm has a nerve attached to it that stimulates it to contract. Every time the diaphragm contracts, air enters our lungs and then we breathe. Now, in little babies, this diaphragm is not yet fully developed. So it is very sensitive to any form of irritation. 3 things can cause the diaphragm to be irritated. Number 1, if the baby is too full, the belly expands and the belly puts pressure on the diaphragm. Number 2, if the baby swallows air while breastfeeding, then the gas will make the stomach swell and this will also irritate the diaphragm. Or if your baby is having reflux, that means the food is coming back up. That can also irritate the diaphragm. Now, when the diaphragm is irritated, it contracts all of a sudden, which means that air out of nowhere enters the lungs. Now, none of us are prepared for that. Even the lung is not prepared. The lung was caught unawares. So what does the body do? You know the vocal cord, it closes immediately to control this influx of air that we were not prepared to receive. And that's what causes the hiccups in babies and even us in adults. So, what do you do when this happens? I don't want you to panic. Every baby, every infant, at least for the first year of life, they have frequent hiccups. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to last for 2 hours, but it is very common and it's also part of their developmental processes. Now, these are the 3 things you should do when your baby is having a hiccup. Number 1, burp your baby. After feeding or when you're switching your breast, burp your baby. That will help them remove gas so that it doesn't accumulate. Number 2, if your baby is having a hiccup while you're feeding them, stop. Let the baby relax, let the stomach settle before you continue. Don't panic because then you will project your panic onto your baby. So no panicking. Number 3, don't do anything. You remember those things that our grandmothers and our mothers told us to do? Put a white thing on their head, give the baby 7 cups of water. Please do not do anything. It is normal. It is something that will pass on its own. So just calm down, give the baby time, and the hiccup will pass. Those are the 3 things you should do for your baby when your baby is having a hiccup. But I want to know in the comment section, what did your mother tell you to do when your baby is having hiccup? Or what did they do to you? Or what do you still do even now as an adult when you have a hiccup? I want to hear in the comment section. You have gotten the good news. Don't be stingy. Share this information with someone else and I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye-bye.